Good day, I'm FC Base from Berg Off-Road, and I want to answer a few of the frequently asked questions. So the first question we get a lot is, what are the caravans made of? Now we build a steel chassis that's hot dip galvanized, and then we weld the aluminium frame. So we use square tubing to weld the frame, and then on top of the square tubing we weld aluminium panels. That forms sort of the body of the caravan that's mounted to the steel chassis, and then we have a composite fiberglass panel with insulation inside, so two fiberglass skins that we both glue into the aluminium frame and pop rivet into the frame. So all of this is insulated fiberglass, this as well, and then here's the aluminium frame, you can see, and then obviously the canvas for the openings. The second question is it possible to use the toilet next to the road or at night with the kitchen pushed in? So as you know, we've got a patent on the bathroom where once you've pulled out the kitchen, you have a big bathroom. The question is, if the kitchen is in, can you still use the toilet? The quick answer is no, but if you pull the kitchen back just slightly, you need about, I would say, 30 centimeters, then you can still use the toilet. So if you're next to the road, you're gonna have to pull the kitchen out just a little bit to access the toilet. And at night, if you want to lock the kitchen, then you can latch it in place with that 30 centimeter gap to the toilet. Okay, then the third question, is it possible to sleep in the CX6 without pulling the bed out? So the question is, if this bed is pushed in, can you still sleep? So quick, next to the road, you don't want to set up, you just want to get in and sleep. I guess it is possible, but imagine this roof comes down to this level. You're going to have a very sort of claustrophobic box that you have to crawl in, so you wouldn't have this headroom. But I guess if you crawl in here, you would be able to sleep on the bed. Then the fourth question, and this one we get a lot, is it possible to replace one of the single beds with cupboards? So especially there at the kitchen, a lot of people say, I don't need another single bed, I would rather want some kitchen cupboards there. Unfortunately, it's not possible because the bed has to slide in. So if you're going to put anything there where the bed is, then this bed can't slide in. We are looking at options where there's another storage compartment on the outside on top of the table or something, but the quick answer is no, unfortunately you cannot. What we can do, however, is to just remove the single bed, and then you've got more floor space, but we can't put a cupboard there. The fifth question, what electrical system do you use? So we use Victron components. We've got a Victron 1200 watt inverter, Victron solar charge controller, DC to DC charger, lithium batteries, and then as an optional extra you can add the Gerbo battery monitoring system with screen. The sixth question, what happens to the water from the kitchen sink and shower? So the question is, we don't want a puddle of water underneath the basin and underneath the shower, so you get flat hoses that screw onto the drains at the bottom that is 5 meters long, and you can take the water away from the caravan. Seventh question, can you fit caravan movers? You can, and we have fit them, but what I don't like is it drastically reduces your ground clearance. So if you're doing serious off-roading and rock crawling, you are going to damage those movers, the caravan movers, but it is possible. Then we also get asked a lot, especially in the CX6, where is the packing space? There's lots of beds, but not too many cupboards, visual. So the first thing is you've got the big drawer cupboard in the front there. There's storage underneath the single beds. Here at the king size bed, you've got hanger bags with 10 hangers in each to hang your clothes. And then for loose items, this becomes your storage space, right? So you can actually load and unload the bed through the window, and you've got tie down points on the side here, so you can put a tie down strap across. So we put all our tables and chairs and crates and all the loose items on top of the bed, and you strap it down. Okay, second last question. Can I fit the same wheels as on my car? Yes, you can, within reason, because some cars have really weird what they call PCD or bolt spacing. But yes, in most cases we can fit the same wheels as on your car. And then what is the difference between the CX6 and the CX3? Now it's basically the same Caravan, same size. From the outside, when it's folded up, it looks exactly the same. So exactly the same size, same bathroom, same kitchen, same nose box, same everything. It's just the layouts of the beds that are different. The CX6 has got this big king size extra length bed that pulls out the side. The CX3 does not have this slide out bed. So on the back there's normally a table on the CX3 or a single bed, and then there's just a queen size bed, a semi-island queen size bed on the inside. So that's the main difference. The CX6 obviously has the two single beds in front there, where on the CX3 you've got a cupboard, the extra kitchen cupboard on that side. So the CX6 offers more accommodation, can sleep up to 6 people, more space inside, but the CX3 offers more storage space, and you've got a semi-island bed. Then also the CX6 is more open, you can open the sides here of the bed, you can open, everywhere. So you've got more airflow. The CX3 is a little bit more, cozy. The CX6 was really designed for families, and the CX3 we designed with retired couples in mind. So it's really a couple's trailer. And that's about it. So so the CX3 has also got a slide out table, where if you sit on the queen size bed, you can actually pull the table across your lap to have breakfast or work on your computer. In the CX6 you don't really have a seating area. You can sit on the single beds, and you can use a small aluminium table in the middle. And that is the main differences between the CX3 and the CX6. And that's also the end of this video. Thank you.